Okay, so it is summer break, and this is the status of the homeschool room. It's an absolute disaster. There are books that I took out of my oldest daughter's desk upstairs that she doesn't need anymore, that she's finished or whatever. Empty box, which is going to be something I'm going to be putting books in that I'm going to be getting rid of. Old house phones, beans, little bedding and stuff has just exploded. Some stuff from the playroom I need to get rid of. My daughter's desk is a mess. There's stuff up there on that bookshelf. So it's pretty bad. I mean, it's been worse, honestly. I've neglected it because I've been working on other things around the house and kind of letting this go. The cabinets and stuff on the inside are pretty good. Most stuff is where it is actually supposed to be. But I need to make room for some more things that used to not be up here. So I got to figure that situation out. And I really do, as much as I don't want to get rid of, I really need to get rid of a lot of our books because my oldest is almost out of homeschool. She's actually already taking college classes, and by the time she finishes her senior year, she will actually already have a complete year of college done and only 1 year left to get an associate. So I don't need these books for her. And honestly, most of these books I don't even use with my youngest. That doesn't mean I'm going to get rid of everything, but I really feel like there's a lot of stuff I could get rid of. So many things need to be done, but I want to show you guys kind of where we're starting from, the beginning mess that we have here. And then I will obviously show you some of the progress, and then I'll show you when it's all finished. So right now, all of this stuff, like these two big stacks right here, those are all things I'm going to be donating or selling. I think I'm going to have to do is go ahead and box these things up, maybe in that tote if they'll fit, because I'm running out of room to even walk around in here. I don't even have room to sit and sort things. So that's the first thing I'm gonna do is go ahead and box those things up and get them out of here, so I at least have a little bit of floor space to work with. But taking those things out did make quite a bit of room, and I still need to work on and tweak these a little bit. But basically, we're down to these two cubbies, which are reference books. Those are reference books. Those are chapter books. And then, let's see. Yeah, all 4 of these are empty. I think I only have 4 of these. Does this have anything in it? Yeah, that's the school store. And that's got stuff. Okay, so 4 of these bins have things in them. So what I was thinking I may be able to do, and this is something I won't know until I get done with everything, I may be able to move my photo albums in here because these 3 will go down there. I could make all 8 of these for photo albums. I just don't know if they'll fit and have room to grow, because I have a lot of photo albums, and it would be better to have them in here because they would be more accessible and something we might actually use more if they were in here. But previously they could never go in here because all this stuff was full. So I don't know about that. That's kind of my thought process, but like I said, they may not even fit because they're really big and they're really fat and there are tons of them. And photo albums are the kind of thing I know I'm gonna have more and more of over the years and not less and less. So I'll decide about that later. That's just kind of where my brain is going right now. There's Bean.
Last night we had something, tonight I'll be guessing, but I don't really have a case.
So that was just a little glimpse into some of the work and decluttering and cleaning I've been doing in the homeschool room / office. It's a lot of work, and obviously there was a lot more involved than just the little bit that I showed you guys, but I wanted to save a lot of the afters for the actual after tour. So that is coming up. I'm not really sure in relation to this video when that's going up, but it should be here in the next few weeks. I'll be giving you a full tour of how everything turned out, how much room I was able to make by decluttering so many things. And that is hard for me because I do like to hold on to things. I love books. I love having full bookshelves, but you know, at the end of the day, if you're not using something, and some of those books we've never even looked at once after buying them, it was time to let them go. It's been a big process cleaning up this room. It always is, because there are so many moving parts. It is my office. It is the homeschool room. It's where we keep all of our craft supplies, all of the girls' craft books and things like that. So there's so many moving parts that I really had to do the room in sections. One wall at a time, one area at a time, to not overwhelm myself any more than I already was. But the biggest hurdle was getting rid of a lot of things. Once I was able to declutter a lot of things, it really did free up some space where I was able to actually utilized the bookshelves for my photo albums, which I'm really excited to show you guys in the after tour. So I hope you enjoyed hanging out with me today, and it gave you a little bit of motivation and inspiration to declutter some things you're not using in your homeschool room and or your office, and just kind of freshen up your space for a new year. I'm not going to be showing you the after tour of my side of the office where my desk is, because there's just too much personal information. But just know that I did also deep clean, declutter, and organize my desk and my bookshelves and things like that on my side of the room, so that everything is clean all at once and I know where everything is. And I got rid of things that we were not using. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure if you did, you give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe if you're not already, and make sure that you're watching for the after tour of how the room turned out and everything nice, neat, clean, organized, and ready for a new school year. I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.